Here we go. How are you?
I'm phenomenal. How are
That's
you?
good. Great. I'm a huge fan, so this is
Thank
really
you.
exciting for me. Congratulations on the film,
Thank,
Identity Thief.
well, thank you.
The album Trouble Man,
Thank
the
you.
cover of Ebony. I mean, 2013 is really turning out to be your year.
I
So,
hope so. I hope so. Let's just keep on with the positive presentations.
I've been rocking with you since I'm serious.
Oh,
So
awesome.
what's your name? That was my
Uh,
joint right there.
Thank
So
you.
I'm really happy for you.
Thank you
So
so
let's
much.
do a little play on words with Identity Thief.
Okay.
Now, you've had a couple of identities, T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yeah.
So who are you identifying with more now, T.I. or T.I.P.?
I mean, I think I'm trying to find a common bond between the two.
All right. That's a fair question. So, when Major or King spill something in the White Room, who do they get, T.I. or T.I.P.?
Daddy.
They get Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Are we gonna ever see the Harris family horror movie?
The hair. I mean, man, they did a little something of, they did a little piece of it there. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, uh, to actually call it a movie.
All right.
But they did a short.
Yes.
It was a good short.
Yes, appearing at Sundance, the Harris family
Right.
horror movie short. All right. Well, we'll take it. We'll take what we can get.
It's my pleasure to deliver it.
Now, part of my platform is learning to love yourself, and
Okay.
with people growing up and trying to find their identities.
Sure.
You definitely are a role model for that.
Well,
The
thank
king
you.
of swag. You definitely exude confidence in everything you do. So what I'm wondering, because a lot of men don't answer this, question, was there ever a point in time, growing up, when you were maybe Nick's age or Zamani's age, where you were trying to find yourself and you didn't feel comfortable with yourself and you had to exude confidence to make up for it?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, man, at the time, unfortunately, when those moments came for me, I turned to the streets. I got my confidence for things that I did, like in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And the more notoriety I gained in that world, you know what I'm saying, the more of a invisible badge of honor I had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not the way to go.
Right.
That's not the way to go, but that was the way. I was a real skinny kid. You know what I'm saying? I was a very, very skinny kid, and I was probably one of the smallest cats in my school, but I probably fought the most. I think that's what I got a reputation for, just being a cat who, no matter how big you were, we gonna have a fight. I think, and that just, as it growing older, I learned how the physical of that went away, and just the mental and emotional holding on to confidence. It stayed with me. Although the fighting may not have been ever present, but the confidence that came from it,
Right.
it stuck around.
And so evolves the swag.
I guess so.
Yes. Yes. But I love the lessons that you teach your children. I mean, it's definitely the way that you teach them is different than obviously how that you grew up. So it's great to see that, the hip hop Huxtables, as they call you. So
Right on.
So we love that. We love that. Now, you are probably most comparable in my eyes to Tupac, because you are a sex symbol, but you're crossover, you're a great lyricist, and you also have become a movie star.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So was that your goal coming into the game? Like, you were like, I'm going to take over the game no matter what and do everything?
Nah, I'm not. Nah, it was really, I just really wanted my music to be heard.
Right.
At first, that was really what I wanted.
Right.
I just wanted my music to be heard and wanted it to be ranked among the elite in the industry. Just to have my skill set be noticed as one of the best.
Right.
And I feel like, I feel like I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to be able to actually have that happen for me.
Absolutely.
Those are huge shoes you put me in.
I mean, it's fair.
But
It's fair.
I mean, man, Pac did a lot, and he meant so much to so many people on so many different levels. So I just hope that I can, continue in this posture,
Right.
moving into the future with more endeavors like Identity Thief and Trouble Man and Family Hustle.
Yeah.
I just hope I can continue on to do him and everyone else justice.
Well, you have. You've done Pac proud.
Thank
You've done
you.
Falant proud.
Thank you.
You've done your family proud. You've done us proud. So congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
Go see the movie.
Please.
Identity Thief. T.I. is hilarious. So thank you so much.
Thank you.